told you that I would make an update as soon as I knew what was going on with that work situation I just vlogged about the other day. I already have an update, but it's kind of a mixed bag, as you can probably tell from the title, which I kind of figured would likely be the case, but there was also a very sudden twist in this that I did not foresee coming, and I'm like, oh, okay, alright, guess that's gonna be a thing, maybe, possibly, well, alright. So, I told you that I talked to the boss, I talked to HR, that I had messaged the district manager, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so then I got that message from the boss saying he would talk to Judas about the situation at hand. Shortly before my next shift, I received another message from the boss saying that he will be taking over the schedules. Thank you! And then was quick to tell me, by the way, outside of work hours, you do realize that the staff are not obligated to respond. It's like, oh no, I understand that. That was not the problem. The problem is that the dude was not responding at all, or even opening, looking at, or anything else at any hours, even during work hours, which I may have been sneaky evil to test this. I had my phone in my pocket and sent one message while at work just to see if I heard the noise go off. When I sent it, it did not. Normally, it goes off nonstop as soon as anyone messages him anything, so that confirmed it for me. Oh yes, I'm definitely muted. So, it is not my imagining, it is not my... it's not in my head. No, I am definitely muted. Okay. Cool. Whatever. Doesn't matter now, because that dude is no longer in charge of scheduling, now the boss is okay. He was before that guy got there, after the last assistant manager left. It's okay. Because at least I know with the main boss, if he makes a mistake on his end, he'll fix it. So, at least I can sleep a little better at night, not having that hanging over my head of worrying about that whole disaster. So I did just, like, double check that one day in the middle of that week that I can't come in at all, that's gonna be taken care of on you guys then, right? And he's like, yeah, last I checked on that situation, yeah, that's on us. So, okay. And as far as I know, I think as of last night, somebody did message me offering to cover that shift, so thank you to her. Although I am super sad that she is one that's gonna be leaving soon, too. I'm like, not you too! Dang it! Like, all the good people are going. Frick! Anyway, so, resolution met, as far as I'm concerned. I went to work. Judas was still maintaining a professional enough attitude towards me, like, to an outsider, you wouldn't know anything had gone down. Granted, overhearing conversations he was having with basically everyone else, yeah, talking about me, but that's fair, I don't care. You can talk about me, I don't give a shit. I'm talking about them, fair game, doesn't bother me, go ahead, go nuts. But, as long as it's true, I don't care. So, anyways, just don't make up shit about me like Rocky did. Which brings me to the twist! So, very shortly into that shift, when I finally had felt like I could breathe again, and the weight had been lifted off my shoulders, and everything's gonna be okay, the other shoe drops. I'm midway through making a pizza, and I overhear Judas saying to another person there, I forget, did I give this girl a nickname? Did I use Monica as a name? If not, okay, we're calling her Monica. Anyway, so, he's saying to Monica, hey, by the way, do you remember Rocky? Obviously, he didn't say Rocky, he said the actual name. And, yeah! Why? Yeah, she might be coming back! Oh, how quiet I got as of that moment, but was just like, nope, don't let it show. Don't let him know that it just got to you. Nope, don't let him know that how triggered you just got, even at the mention of that name. No. Nope. Just maintain. So, just like, oh wow, really? When? And she's like, I don't know, but she got promoted to an assistant manager, and I'm thinking, like, it took every ounce of willpower not to just, like, beat my head into the counter as of that moment, like, crap! Look, she's not only coming back, but she's been promoted. Oh no! Oh no! My life's about to get a lot more complicated if she comes back, isn't it? Probably. Although, to be fair, by the point when she left before, we had kind of reached this mutual understanding. If you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. It'll all be good. So maybe it'll be okay. I'm trying to look on the bright side. I'm trying to find the silver lining that it's gonna be okay. Because if she comes back, plot twist to her, I do point now. I basically only do point now. And I enjoy it. So, yeah, there's that. I guess it'll be okay. One way or another, it's going to be okay. But just like, that moment of my stomach just dropped. Just hearing of, oh no. But then I had to remind myself that, no, that's not a no-no. Because it'll be alright. It's gonna be alright. Just chill. You're okay. She's not gonna fuck with you, I don't think. I think it's gonna be okay. Besides, it was almost getting amusing when she was literally signing stuff as Rocky towards the end there, and I was gonna start signing him back as BB, remember? It was gonna be great fun, and then she left, and I was sad about it, so, nah, I am choosing to try to look at it as, maybe it's gonna be a fun thing, I don't know, maybe. Or maybe she'll come back with a renewed hatred for me, I don't know, I guess we'll find out. And it's still an if. A maybe. It's not set in stone. But when I came home and told my mom that, she's like, oh shit, you're quitting, aren't you? I was like, no. Wow, ye of little faith. No. Like, Jesus. Like, literally, first thing out of her mouth, I was like, no, I'm not quitting over that. What the hell? I'm not quitting. What the crap? Oh, goodness. Man. Nah, if anything, Rocky did me solids. I didn't realize it yet that she was doing me solids. Remember, she always wanted to send me home first and early? And at that point in time, I was, like, so desperate for hours that I took it as a slight, no, now, see, I'd be embracing that, like, yes, please, and thank you, that'd be great, honestly. So, like, no, it'll be okay, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out fine, because I think most of the things that used to bother me before don't really apply now so much. Like, if anything, I'll maybe see if perhaps we can come to a truce if, hey, you know, if I just do point every night like I've been doing, which I think you kind of wanted me to do in the first place, could you maybe not yell at me? You can talk to me sternly, just don't yell. Just don't yell. That's, like, my one request. Just don't yell at me. That's when I get triggered and want to cry. I can't handle people yelling at me. I break down instantly the second people yell at me. So, it's like, I grew up in an abusive household, like, I can't handle getting yelled at, but, it's like, if you don't yell at me, we'll be cool, okay, like, I'm pretty sure we won't even have an issue this time around, because I think the stuff that before, that applied, that were so bad, like, I think they don't really apply now, I hope, anyway, I think, anyway. Especially because now that I finally pinpointed what it was about point that freaked me out so bad in the first place, and being able to mitigate that with it, now I can embrace the position and roll with it and be cool with it. So, and I'm actually good at it now. Like, I don't think she was ever expecting a day where I'd be good at the one that, like, I choked and died on, like, nightly before. Yeah, no, now I prefer it, and given that nobody ever wants to do point, it's like, you know what? I'm volunteering it every single night. Let me do the thing. I think it'll work out. Because, I mean, every other captain there has just been like, shit, you want to do it? Go nuts. I'm like, thank you. I feel safe over there, actually. I feel safe over there now. Like, it used to freak me out. Now I feel the safest over there. Plot twist. But, anyway. Yeah, that. So, that's about where we're at. I was just like, oh shit. It was like a Beetlejuice thing. I knew I mentioned her name a few too many times lately, and oh, she manifests. Bravo. Bravo. Okay. Alright, I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. I don't even care. It's not even bothering me. Just like in the exact moment, I had a moment of, oh fuck! But now the more I thought about it, I was like, no, actually, I think it might be okay. I think it might end up being okay, really. So there's that. But yeah, that is about where we're at currently. Still more people leaving, but that'll be okay too, because for the people going out, I assume we'll get more coming in. But, oh, I remember the other thing. I don't know if the current newest schedule that went out was like one last one done by Judas before the main manager took it over. But it's like, I got a cute little skimpy 8-hour week. Alright, you know what? Still rolling with it, because I think I'll be okay even with it. I think I can foot it for another week with it being that skimpy without it really hurting me, so without me having to, like, cash in any savings bonds or anything, I think I'll be fine. So it's like, well, cool. That first week was for necessity. I guess that second week will basically be a vacation week. Cool. Great. Awesome. Whatever. Rolling with it. I'm just trying to take it as it comes and just roll with the punches and just not freak out over it. Be like, okay, that's cool. Ah, goodness. So, yeah, that's about where we're at. But I saw that, I was like, ah, crap, initially. But then I went through, looked at my finances, looked at my bank account, looked at bills and stuff, and was like, nah, I think I'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Do I wish it were some more hours than that? Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, there's that. And like I said, time that's not there, I can spend doing other things that make me money too. Besides, my Etsy's been picking up lately, so it gives me more hours to work on those. So, it's fine. Actually, the Etsy is the thing that has saved my neck with this, because if it weren't for those sales, yeah, I'd be in trouble right now. But no, those saved me. That's my safety net, so... Because I did just get my YouTube check, but that means I also won't get one till towards the end of next month. So it's like, as long as I can skate through this paycheck, you know, by the next one will be around the time of the next YouTube check. No, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I can float. It'll be okay. So it's gonna be fine. So yeah, there's that. So if it was an intentional screw you to me, fail, because I'm fine. Anyway, so, and that's even just with the current sales that I got. That's not even counting any moving forward, which I'm sure there will be, given how it's picked up lately, because I think, given how last year went with Etsy, people were like, let's just order really early this year to make sure we get our shit on time. Good call. Definitely good call, but I also will be more careful not to overextend this year and not get myself backed into that same corner of last year, because holy shit, that... I don't know how or why that situation happened other than I was an idiot, so this time, especially because I do have a day job now, I don't have to overextend out of necessity so much with it like I did last year, because, like, I got more income streams coming from more places this time, so I'm like, okay. Strategize. I got this. Even with balancing the current orders coming in, I've been getting more new items cranked out, too, to list in there, which has also been helping push me up in the algorithm, which is, you know, always a nice thing. Bouncing back in the face of scandal from last year, you know, as you do. But, yeah, that. It is bouncing back, which is making me very, very happy to see. And I'm sure you've noticed more of the, crochet with me videos getting made. I have several more filmed and ready to go up as I've worked on stuff, because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I was doing those to maximize the profits from the orders. If I make them on camera, I not only get the profit from the order, I also get the ad rev from the video! Woo! Double it. So, there's that. Granted, it's a lot of the same items over and over and over, so apologies if they're boring, but they are what they are. So, if you want to watch them, watch them. If you don't want to watch them, don't watch them. It's all good to me, because most of the people that watch them aren't even subscribers, it's newbies to the channel. So, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so I think I'm in an okay place now. It's like, alright, I can breathe. I can relax. I'm fine. I can ride this out. I'm good. So, everything's okay. Crisis averted. We good. So, yeah, just wanted to update you guys because I know a bunch of people were wondering how's this going to play out. Thankfully, much more swiftly resolved than any of the Rocky stuff was. Because that stuff, it just like dragged out and dragged out and dragged out. This, nah, they nipped it in the bud and got it taken care of. And Judas might be transferring to another store anyway. So, there's that. There's that. So, either way, if he stays, cool. If he goes, cool. Whatever. Doesn't affect me none, because he's not doing schedules now. So, whatever. Because outside that, never had an issue with him. Still don't. That was the only thing. I was never, like, mad at him or anything. I was just literally trying to figure out, well, what do I do? What do I do with this? How do I mitigate that, then? That was all it was. I was never mad at the guy. So, so I'm still very nice to him in person and everything, because, I mean, outside of that, no wrongdoing happened, so I'm good. Hopefully he's good. So, anyways, that is about where things are for right now. Yeah, less drama heavy, more boring again for you guys, but that is okay. It means my life's going more easily when that's true, so... And I prefer it to be more easily. So, anyways, that's about it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. Whoo, I'm running out of breath here. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye!